guys, Mike Deathbeam here once again, and today we are going to be continuing our look at this Flatten World map by Night067 here on YouTube. You can go over and watch as he builds this world, and this is also a survival. You can also do this as a survival map. So if anybody wants to do that, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe we might try that later, but for now we're going to be exploring it. Again, that's Night067 here on YouTube, and I will put a link to his channel in the description below, like I did with the first part. So we started by looking at the Hammerhead Shark, this really neat ship, and then we looked at the western side of the city. We saw some different ships. We saw a pencil submarine, a couple different Rayquazas, so some very cool things. And let's go down this way. I think probably the easiest way will be to go down by the roads and by the waterways. I think that'll probably be the easiest way, just for obvious reasons. So we have this road, and there's a bridge. We should probably take the bridge. And there's another sign. So he does have signs up, or yeah, Blackstone Bridge 1325. So it's a little over a year old now. You can download different versions of this map too. So it's pretty cool. And this is a pretty neat bridge, I think. Oh, there's a clear delineation as to which side you should be on. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a pretty cool bridge. What he tried to do with this this design, it kind of reminds me of the Penobscot Narrows Bridge, which is here in Maine. It's one of a kind. Not literally, but there's not very many of that style of bridge, so pretty neat. But this is cool. I like it. It sticks out. I do like how we can see different parts of different styles of things that Knight has built. There's the end of the shiny Rayquaza, and there's the pencil submarine. And here's that bridge we saw last time. So again, this is a really neat bridge, and I think this is pretty cool because this is contrasted with that one, because that's a dark one and this is a light one. So it's pretty cool, and I really like this bridge with the towers on here. I wonder if he was basing it off of a real bridge or not, but they're really cool. So all right, let's go this way. Chicken! Chicken! Oh, have we gone up that much? No. Oh. Wow, we crossed the water. Boy, I didn't pay attention. Huh. I have not explored the map before making this video, if that is not at all obvious, which I'm sure it is. But yeah, so we crossed the waterway, so why don't we actually just go ahead and go over there, just so we can explore the sections at a time. I don't want to be too confusing. But no, this map is cool, and I do like, and I really like how we did the lighting up that way. I think that's pretty cool. So we have this. This is the first island, I guess you could say, because I believe it is surrounded by water on all sides. So, well then I guess we should probably start with this one, shouldn't we? Let's go down this way. FW. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. It's pretty neat looking. It kind of reminds me of that Golem Pokemon, just with the different colors, or with that color. 127 blocks between the sand 97, 95 blocks long, 127 blocks. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, maybe between here and there. Well, that's cool. Does this do anything? Oh, apparently it does. I have been teleported. Well, this is interesting. Guess that's what happens when you push random buttons. Well, this is pretty interesting. This is cool. Where is this? Let's go down. Is there anything down here? Well, that's cool. I guess I should be pushing random buttons. If you're playing survival, you might not want to, because I don't know where all of them end up. Oh! This is interesting. Oh, hey, look. Some boats. Cool. I wonder if that was a riddle for this. Yeah, because I think that this is the sword thing that I was pointing out last video. All the way up. This thing is really tall, by the way, because I am flying. Obviously, I'm flying. I'm not jumping. Oh, there's another chest. Elytras. I think there was another tower that had elytras too, that we saw. So this is really neat. They're different command blocks, and like I said, I don't know what they do, so I'm not going to go pressing buttons. Oh, this is cool. That's really neat. I was not expecting that button to do anything. Cool. Yeah. So if you guys are exploring the map and you find a button, I would recommend pushing it. Because I mean, if something explodes, you can always reload it. So, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's neat. I like that. Uh, that's cool. So there's definitely some neat little Easter eggs and stuff in this map. Uh, an egg. There aren't enough chickens. Of course, throwing eggs aren't going to help with that. I think that's just a turkey with a top hat. Okay, let's not get too distracted, Chris. But so we have, I believe that is a turkey with a top hat, which is pretty cool. Oh, what's that? Ocean. Neat. The ocean is telling us it's an ocean. Or maybe that's not supposed to be a river. Maybe it's supposed to represent an ocean, because actually building that would be kind of hard. Oh, there's some doors here. Let's just explore. Oh, I think this is a library. Cool. Those are always important to have. Neat. I didn't open that door, I don't think. Hey, there's sheep. Cool. I really like all the trees and stuff. It's pretty cool. What does that do? Nothing happened. Cake. So that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Neat little library. Oh. This way. Oh, it looks like there's another little forest, because there was along by the ocean, I guess by the western ocean, there was a little dark oak forest, and maybe this is a pine forest. Looks like we have something else in the ocean. Oh, cool, a water plane. That's neat. I like the orange color. That's neat. Definitely bright. Definitely get your attention. This is neat. I do like how there's so many different pieces around. This world is full, but it's not super repetitive. Oh, what's this? Isn't isn't the view the best? Let me let me turn this up real quick so we can look straight ahead. Let's see. So long as my computer does not explode. Not moving because I don't want my computer to explode. Oh wow. Look at this, guys. This is really, really cool. This view is amazing. Hey, there's another turkey over there. Yeah, this is amazing. This map is really, really cool. Definitely recommend that you guys check this out. This is really cool because if I were to cover every little bit on here, this would be probably like 20 episodes long. I mean, I am going to explore it, try and check out as many buildings as I can. We'll see how long it is, but I definitely recommend that you guys check it out too, because I mean, I hit that button, it teleported me somewhere, and I've seen a lot of other command blocks, so you know, who knows what other little Easter eggs and stuff there'll be around. Okay. So now we can see a bunch of the other. They're the Twin Towers. I think that one is that. I can't remember the name of the tower, but it looks like one that's in Chicago, I think. That tower. Some of the towers are familiar, but I don't remember their names. But yeah. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there are more another towers. Oop. So, oh, cool. So this one's empty. So I guess if you were doing a survival world or something, you could do a bunch of different things here. I don't know what the limit is for villagers, but there are 2 villagers. So if you wanted to, you could maybe even populate the city with villagers, and maybe find one with good trade. Of course, there are some that have good trades. Now, what is this supposed to be? I wonder. Oh, okay, I don't think my computer is liking this super well. Okay. There we go. That should be a little bit better. I do wonder what this is. I don't know what it is. Is it like supposed to be like a trebuchet or something? I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Hopefully Knight can provide some context as to what these are, because I'm not 100. I have some guesses. Probably my closest one would be something like a trebuchet, but I don't think that's what it is. But I'm not sure. Of course, it may be something super obvious, and someone will say, or he will, and it'll be like, oh yeah, duh. You know, this one's even bigger. This one is very interesting. I do wonder what it's supposed to be. Or, you know, it could be a crane. You know, it could be a crane moving stuff. So, very well could be that. Well, this is interesting. This horn. Oh, is this like a parkour thing? No, I don't think so. But it is pretty neat, whatever it is. Huh. Really neat. Interesting. There's some very interesting creations. I feel like I might have seen something similar to this before, but I'm not sure. But no, it's really neat. And then there's another little garden here, this time with birch and oak, so really neat. I do like all the plants and the water and stuff like that. Really pretty. And this stonework here is nice. There's just some beautiful stuff, you know. And then there's another bridge. Oh, we got another sign. Birch Plank Bridge, March 27th, 2025. Oh, that's cool. There's some trees on the bridge too. We'll check that out at some point. Another way connecting. What's this? The center point of the world. 211.25. Oh, that's cool. Neat. Cool. Cool. This is a really neat world. There's just so much to it. Seems really well developed. And then there's the mangrove tree. Oh, there's a horse with diamond horse armor. That's cool. Okay, well now we have a horsey, but I'll leave the horse be because we can fly, so you know we can go faster. Well, this is a really cool. Oh, that's a caterpillar, I think. Or maybe it's a, yeah, I think that's a caterpillar. Yeah, it looks like a caterpillar. That's cool. This building is really neat. Let's go check it out. Red building FQ base on 12/17/24. Oh, cool. Wow, this thing is huge. That's really cool. So I definitely recommend that you guys go check out his channel, watch some of the videos that he has of these that he's built. Oh, and there's a little walkway there. Okay, we got to check out the ship. I love sailing ships. Whoop, need to put that there. Oh, we can go fishing. Okay, that ship is really cool. I definitely want to check that ship out. But I also want to make sure that these videos aren't too long. So I think now might be a good one because I hope last episode wasn't too long. You guys can let me know in the comments. But I think now is a pretty good place to stop. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much farther we have there. Let me check because I don't want to stop if we're like almost at the end. But if there's a good bit left, um, uh, that might be the end. I think. Okay. So we are almost done. All right, we will finish. We'll finish this road, and then I think we'll start off next episode by looking at the ship. Okay, I think that's a train. Yeah, that's a train. That's cool. Neat. And then he has the logs, the rails. Pretty cool train. There's another one of these neat buildings here. It's orange. Orange building FQ base 12/20/24. Wow. This thing is huge. This is really cool. I really do like the orange. It works really well with the other materials that he used. Okay, that looks like a trailer. Is that a whale? I believe that is a whale. Or maybe it's a type of submarine. Oh, is there a sign down there? I think there's a sign. No, that's the tongue. Oh, he's sticking his tongue out at me. Ah! Oh no. And what's this? Float. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's like a parade float. Oh, cool. Neat. So there's a whale. I'm not quite sure what this is, but that looks like it's double decker. Maybe that's where a band would play or something. Let me make it. We will have to. One of these times, I'll have to have the settings real far out and then fly around at night, so that way we can see all the lighting and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. This is a neat building too. I like this. There are a lot of. I like how the buildings are not boring at all. or I guess, sorry, not boring, repetitive. Repetitive is the right word, what I'm looking for. They don't just repeat the same size and material. There's a lot of differences. You have some similarities, but I mean, in any city, you would expect that. But I do like it. There seems to be really well built. Um, there seems to be a good difference in stuff like that. So that's really cool. That's a big tower. We'll have to check that out next time. There's a boat with eyeballs. Those look familiar. I can't remember what those are from. I feel like there's a kids show where there were tugboats like that, but I don't quite remember. So there is a cow. There's that. And we have the eastern part. Wonder if there are any buttons over here. I don't see any buttons, but that's okay. So next time we will start off by checking out the boat, and then, or the ship, not the boat. Boat. We'll check out the ship, and then we will check out the other boats and go along the east side. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.